filmmaker in her 20s, and she's actually a really exciting talent, as is the feature filmmaker tonight, Matthew Victor Pastor. So his feature is entitled Melodrama Random Melbourne. And yeah, he's also in his 20s, and at the moment he's making a lot of films without funding. When I saw this film of his about a year ago, or about eight months ago, I was just blown away. I just thought, this is really exciting cinema. I'm not sure what else I can say, but Matt's a real dynamo, and he can also say a couple of words about his film. Matt?
Thank you everyone for coming. I very much enjoyed Adelaide this week. It's been much more enjoyable than Melbourne is for me right now because it was so cold before I got here.
When I first saw this film, what struck me was the incredible schizophrenic nature of it. It's kind of like, it's both male and female, it's both ugly and beautiful, it's both, gritty realism and this incredible, fantastic musical kind of sequences. Matt, just when you were conceptualising the film, did you have this in mind, this kind of strategy?
It is actually a strategy because I use filmmaking to deal with my borderline personality disorder / neurosis / anxiety / alcoholism. Basically, this film, it started in 2014, was it, Selena? And we put it on the back burner until 2017. Did we have a plan? I think.
Well, the concept really changed a lot, obviously, over that many years. Your ideas change, what's relevant changes as well. So, can I say, originally, very, very originally, it was more focused on the TMD, Traumatic Dynamics sides of things, with Julian. Was it Julian?
Julian Blanc.
Julian Blanc, if anyone remembers that. It was a few years old now, obviously, clearly. But yeah, that was sort of more intentionally what we wanted to focus on and what we wanted to bring to light.
Yeah, Julian Blanc was this dude who was like, he kind of came to he was like a pickup artist who kind of came under a bit of controversy at the time around the time I actually started making the film.
What kind of responses have you had from people, like from feminists, or from the average person? How have they understood the entire film?
I think, Rachel, remember when we went to Mammoth Lakes?
Yes.
What do you reckon, in terms of the response? Did you feel that was positive or negative? How do you feel in the room? Do you feel tense or?
Let's go
now.
No, is it tense every screening? Cause...
Oh, definitely. Received in Mammoth Lakes.
So we played in the US at Mammoth Lakes, and basically, that was in the US, and what response did you feel there?
Positive, and also negative, but more positive in that the women in the audience were really trying to, the questions that I got asked was about really in depth, and I found it quite surprising. And they wanting to know why I got into the film and how I did the research to actually play the character that I did. Being born here in Australia, hence, I've got the Aussie accent. To put on a Philo accent as well, so I had to... my parents came here in 1959, so their accent is now like mine now. So I had to do a lot of research and hang around a lot of Philos to get the accent down.
Some really great critics telling me that it was a good film that dealt with the diaspora and all that, and some people just tell me I walked out after 20 minutes and it was terrible, and what were you trying to say? Dan, how do you deal with my anxiety around all that? Because I have a lot of it.
Because I think that's anxiety.
Your anxiety around the themes of the film?
The anxiety that I have as a person. Trying to make a film that my mum just thinks everyone doesn't love.
Yeah, I think the themes are important to discuss, and for me, I think they're really it's done in a really accessible way because there's always a real there's a real use of a twinkle in the eye, a bit of humour, and there's real there's sort of real warmth in the darkness as well. So I think, you know, they're issues that are worth, places that are worth going to, but you always, I think, make it easier for audiences.
Because the script is one thing, but then the film is one other thing. So, like, the script doesn't matter. You can burn the script. The script's just a script. It's a piece of word. What happens here is different. It's emotion, and it's pain, and it's feeling. That's what we're trying to do. Trying to make feelings, you know?
And I think the musical sequences really help with that. It's probably for me the most striking formal aspect of the film, the cinema oke kind of sequences. Did you have those in mind as more like, you know, more conventional montage, musical montage sequences, or did you think at one point, wow, I can put titles on the screen and make a countdown and present the lyrics? Did that idea come to you?
Yeah, so I really love my composer, Fergus Cronkite. His name's actually Andrew Tran, and I've known him a long time. I've known him since, we were actually in year 7 together, and we've known each other since I was in year 7. So Andrew is he's absolutely amazing. We used to like do Blink-182 covers. I know it's not real punk, it's kind of like more pop punk. But like, we used to like, you know, just hang out and, you know, kind of just jam together. And he made all these beautiful songs over the years.